now you're holding back, but I can hear the pain underneath your breath. I can feel the shame running through your head. I just wanna stop it. I just wanna stop. Someone, where do you hide when you just can't run? Where do you go when you have no home? When you have no hope? What do you do when you're losing sleep? When real life doesn't beat your dreams? I just wanna know if you feel it too. Is it me and you? All alone in a crowded room.
She stole a smile and my heart responded. She's everything I never knew I wanted. And money won't buy her happiness. Yeah, she's my kind of glamorous. Natural beauty, what it's all about. Tell something to me, can't figure it out. I never thought that I would find someone.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. So today we have group B of the Operations HotOps tournament. So we're kind of like live on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. So guys, it's gonna be kind of like a crazy one. So we have some of these players already ready in the game, and we will be starting soon. I think we're like 10 minutes past start time, but we don't really have a lot of teams right now. I really don't know where they are. I hope everyone can hear me like clearly. All right, I think everyone should be able to hear me clearly. Alright, some of these players are not here. We have Chicken Fingers, our hot zone champions. Chicken Fingers won the hot zone tournament, so we welcome them. If you guys don't know, this is how Chicken Fingers won. They had 6,000 tickets for winning the hot zone tournament, so they have to share that with among themselves basically. Then the Brutal in second place and XD in third place. But yeah, back to the stream. So we need to get all these teams ready. We have Don't. I think Don't is complete right now. Fortrano needs to leave where he's at and go to Crimson Moon. I think he should know how to move. Multi-builders from Chicken Fingers. We also saw Bullfrog in the lobby just now. Yeah. So there's gonna be a delay, so nobody can snipe you. So don't be scared. These players need to be aware that we have a lot of games going on today, so the more you delay, oh shit, these guys, I don't know if understanding shit is hard for them.
Where did you go? We used to be kids, now I feel so grown. I miss being free to be me, not alone. I used to have friends, but we don't talk anymore. I guess that's on me, I got busy. I used to drink soda, now I switched to...
Alright, so all these guys spectating, I'm gonna kick them out. I'm gonna kick them out of here very soon. How does the TikTok stream look? I think the quality on the TikTok might be a little bit low, but yeah. I think it was over. Yo, the tournament has hot zone and operations, so we're done with the hot zone. So we are doing operations right now. This is a tournament, bro. You can't join anymore. Registration is over. But basically, like in day, started this tournament on Friday, and today is Tuesday, right? So we've basically gone through a lot of days already. Basically gone through a lot of days. So we wake bar nothing for us. What's the name of your team?
And hear less music. My brain feels different and I don't want to lose it. I try to stay healthy, but I'm
and all these guys, remember to take your results.
Just try to be more patient. Find a passion, a purpose, a reason to keep chasing all the dreams that I had when I was a little kid. Whatever happened to those dreams, man, there's something that I miss. Maybe I should do this. I always love music. Maybe I could find a way to make these dreams lucid. I really want to try, cause I might have a chance before I die to see the world with the soulmate by my side.
Yeah, this guy needs to start. We're wasting a lot of time. We are wasting a lot of time, guys. This is already 13 minutes. This is already time for like one game to go past. Yeah, I decided to like stream on TikTok today. Just see how it goes. Yo, these players are wasting their time. Actually, they are wasting the time of other players, because we've seen most hated already in the lobby. Most hated were the first players to be in the lobby today. Like, they've been here since the very beginning. But then we just need these other guys to ready up.
You never know what was left in the future. If only someone could have gotten there sooner. They had thoughts and feelings, a few dreams, a few things they wanted to go see. But a bad day became a bad month, and then a bad year without anyone. No one noticed all the little changes.
Why they all live in the lobby, man?
I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. I know mistakes were made and they all hurt today, but time will help them fade away. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You got a life ahead of you, and times get better too. You need a better view.
The syndicates. Oh, Godfather. They branded my channels. No Pulse Gaming. Why? No Pulse Gaming sounds like a group of people or an organization. Like, doesn't give off the vibe of one person. What made you change your name? Maybe you have a reason. Why? Why did you rebrand? Why did you rebrand, bro? Oh my days. Oh my freaking days. Also, you guys on TikTok, don't forget to double tap your screen, because we are about to watch a banger game. This lobby stacked. This lobby stacked. We have most hated. Like Dark. When I was streaming the Hot Zone tournament, someone told me that Dark was actually the #1 player on the leaderboard in season, was it 6? We have a leaderboard player. We have Smoothment. And then from Chicken Fingers, we have our Hot Zone champions who were so dominant from beginning to the end. And I think everybody's ready. We have Atlas Esports missing one person. Oh my days. Where is he? I think he was here before, right? Hey, Sam. Sam is back. Sam is back. Sam is here. Sam, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, let me kick all these guys. You know what you're here for, bro. Are we ready to go? Let's... Who is this, bro? Who the hell is bro? I think Atlas Esports player is not coming. Atlas Esports might skip game 1. Restart. Alright guys, so we're missing 2 players. So there are gonna be 5 teams in the lobby. And restart. We're not waiting for them. They'll join the next map. Hey shit, I didn't edit this. Ah shit. Why did I edit this? My bad. I did not. Yo, I'm so bad at this. This is Operations Day 2, guys. Operations Day 2. And we are going in. The games are about to start. Games are about to start, guys. They are all leaderboard players. Let's see how they play. Let's see how they play. Some of these teams already have their strategy laid out. Let's see how they play. I deleted Delta Force today. I reinstalled it minutes before this game. So I really hope we can spectate. I really hope I can move. Alright, we can move.
Loot well, loot they give points, loot well.
Okay, we can hear don't. This is don't.
See, don't forget to screenshot.
This is team don't. We can hear them loud and clear, guys. Alright, so we can see don't and Crimson Moon in the same area. So where is don't going to head?
Not to talk to it. Maybe the hear us was string guy. Just calm down. Anything you want, you're right now. I'm not sure. You're right now. Anything you want me to do, you're right now for stream. I go read down.
So
no Mando break. More carry Mando.
Yo, there's a Mando break in this game too. Guys, there's a Mando break in this game. And we have Chicken Fingers close to the Mando break. Anyway, we're having Crimson Moon. They are looting. They are having fun with their loot. There are 5 teams in this lobby. 5 teams of complete players. But then we can only see 3 teams. We need to know where the others are. I think the others spawned within here. We can see a lunar scan coming all the way from the administrative center. Trying to scan if someone is close to the Mando break. And that is actually most hated.
I never yet tried. Everybody did grab.
Most hated are preparing to come in, but we can see
this other guy, you know they talk.
Crimson Moon. They are not picking the break.
Oh my God, I don't want to hear rubbish.
Crimson Moon.
Come on, rotate for that Mando break. You need to rotate for that Mando break.
Let me get close.
Okay.
No pass then. I'm gonna come here.
Yo, ST has killed Saeed. Alright. So now we're gonna see don't. I think they might be facing Crimson Moon very, very soon. I don't know how the fight is gonna break out. Are they trying to avoid the fight in cement?
Try loot. Loot better things.
I think they're trying to avoid that fight. But then Crimson Moon, they're just here. They are not really doing much. They're just chilling. But this is cement. Why are they all here?
MSD high.
The decoding station is not really favorable for them if they're in cement. But now I think Chicken Fingers have decided to pick the break. And now where are they passing? I think the Mando break is coming all the way to cement.
They will have to pass through us, so we have to wait.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait.
But
and I think that the team in cement
has not.
So what we have to do is we have to.
Don't has not looted anything at all. But now I see Chicken Fingers, Bullfrog leading the charge.
Okay, so I'm saying now.
I think that shot was just bait. That was a bait shot. There's nobody they are actually fighting. That was just a bait shot. I think Crimson Moon just shot that and it has made Chicken Fingers run away. They actually left the Mando brick right here on the floor. Nobody has the courage to pick it up right now. That shot was just a bait shot and it scared everybody in the lobby. But anyway, I think Chicken Fingers need to be aware that the team in admin is going to be coming very soon. But then we still have one other team here, 6ix9ine. We haven't seen 6ix9ine in the lobby yet. So I really wonder where 6ix9ine is right
Yeah, we
now.
hear you now.
Since I dey shout like Mumu guy, sure.
I wonder where 6ix9ine is right now.
I said, guy, my cooling fan don't break, guy. At this point, I said, I just say make I set up, guy, cooling fan break.
Where's the fight going to start from?
You dey use
We need to
cooling
see
fan dey
if
take
Dark, ST, and
I slow
Alternative
down
are going to
slow.
rotate in.
it. Man, no
But
small.
okay, we can see
Guy, which one would they do
6ix9ine.
now?
They are trying to
That
prepare
time people did
to stay close to the decoding station.
Substation.
But now it seems like Don't might be walking into a potential fight.
So they want to go decode that man. That man.
Am I streaming on YouTube? Hey, Faith, what's up? Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube too.
They can't-
I mean,
no,
both of them.
There's a team already in cement now.
I think
so the ones with the Mando
Spirit
Brick are
doesn't know
So
that
what
there's a
I'm
team
suggesting is let
by
us
his
wait.
side. He's only going to be lucky
Once
if
they
this
start
bot
fighting themselves,
can actually
now
cast
once
location.
they
And I think he has
are-
seen.
that's-
Did he hear the
that's
lunar
how
arrow?
far
He
that
didn't
is,
hear the
no
lunar
problem,
arrow.
make we talk.
There's a
No
team
problem,
right by his
listen.
side.
Eh? See,
It's
now
scanning.
from here now.
Yeah, I think they are now aware
No,
that 6ix9ine is right by their side.
Yes.
Oh, calm
Body
down,
shoot
calm
person.
down.
Yeah, they've actually just been notified.
No go lose, guy.
And now, yo, they actually got shot at.
See, I'm-
Guy.
I tell you,
And they
I
are
tell you,
forced.
no go lose, guy. Calm down.
They actually got shot
Don't
at.
behave.
And
No
now they
worry,
are
no
forced to actually disengage.
worry. For that
But
here.
while all of this is happening, Chicken Fingers picked the Mando brick from barracks and dropped it here. And I think we're hearing a Tempest ult. I think we're hearing a Tempest ult. She's just trying
Where
to
you?
see if she can spot anyone.
Tempest don't climb up.
Somebody's there.
Yeah. Don't are still on the
He don't fall
ground.
back. He don't
From the
fall
look of things, it looks like nobody's going to decode this Mando
They
brick.
know, they see me when I jump. They see me when I jump.
I know. That thing say I run, we run. Why that tempest?
But then we still have Crimson Moon at the top of the cement
Honest, people with the
plan.
no joy.
They are not moving. They've just been here since the very beginning.
And they push with my heart.
Everyone is
push my
trying
odds.
to be safe. But my focus is here. We're going to see
Okay.
Most Hated rotating very soon. But then the day, 3 teams are actually around this cement plant. We have 6ix9ine, we have Don't, and we have Crimson Moon.
I did step side. I did step side. I did this side. No step case will pass enter.
Nobody wants to be aggressive. Nobody wants to be aggressive. The Mando brick is just outside
We will not
here.
be there like this. Now we not get anything.
Okay, what you want to do? You want to go in the middle of 2 teams?
No, I want to follow. See. We'll follow this. You know, ready for the extract. So we'll follow this side. We go there that. east.
But Chicken Fingers want to hold as usual. I think they just dropped the Mando brick here and they're holding, yeah, they are holding shots. They're in their spot to see if anybody's going to come and pick it.
Mine
I said, just relax. Game just
But then we are seeing like Most Hated. They are
They
chilling inside the administrative building, and I'm sure they're just looting. They have the entire building to themselves. And this is, they might actually see a red or something. So when it comes to loot value, I am so sure that the team that has the most loot right now is Most Hated. Crimson Moon have just been at the top here. They haven't done anything. Now seeing Bullfrog.
Now 2 teams, cement. This one's now
There are 4 teams in here, bro. 4 teams. Chicken Fingers, Don't, 6ix9ine, and Crimson Moon.
Now I see I wanna fuck up. I see me go follow kick door, go back side. I don't understand. We not fit there here. Go follow kick door here.
But I still want to see how this fight is going to turn out.
They must come back to barak. Man.
But anyway, they picked the Mando brick, and Chicken Fingers are changing their direction.
Me I not fit talk. We two go follow this up since. We go there that he side from there. They see
They've picked the Mando brick, and they are taking it away.
Tempest.
Now let's see if a fight is going to break out here. Now 6ix9ine. Are they coming? But I'm still seeing Crimson Moon trying to
Yeah.
throw some utilities on Chicken Fingers.
Fucking piece of shit.
No worry. Why they fear, eh?
Are they waiting for them to come down? I don't think 6ix9ine is going to like make such a risky play by coming down there. They are very much aware. I don't think they are going to do just that.
Come. Then they this side. If they push from there, I
They
don't know
come,
how
they
it
push
works.
me, they push me. Oh.
Now the shock is coming out.
Push me. Oh.
Are they with
Three
you?
of them. Okay.
Are they with you? Papa, hold that door where you did. Hold that door, man. This guy. Person go come from your side. Hold
Spirit,
that
hold
door.
the other side. Spirit, hold the other side, I beg.
Is anything happening?
Somebody
Nothing is
there.
actually happening.
Maybe only one person.
I don't know if that Mando brick can actually be decoded.
Come my side. I need to push with my horse. Come my side.
If you push, you go give them advantage.
I think they're about to come.
I
Yes.
swear.
6-9
Somebody here.
are preparing to start pushing in.
This people
Shit.
sit there up.
I think they are ready to start pushing in.
One person they go back again. Send on your side. Then they come
Are
back.
they
this
hold
side.
on?
Spirit,
Comes aloud.
just stay there. Might go back 10
Is he
side.
listen to them? Should I mute it? If you guys want me to mute it, I'll mute
Sure say I
it.
supposed to be here.
I thought it was gonna be
Support
entertaining for the
you.
viewers, you get me? There's really
Yeah,
nothing I'm
just
using it to do.
jump.
So,
It's kind of like to see how the players are thinking. But anyway, so far, yo, that was a nice
the other team
Uluru
don't be there. When I
ult.
just do what I did.
So now I think they are aware, and this is going to make 6-9 disengage.
They don't drop smoke. They don't drop smoke.
But the position of this Mando
They don't
brick,
drop smoke.
I don't know how chicken fingers are going to play it.
See where you go.
Oh,
Oh my god.
They want to pass this route, but for them to get there, they need to pass through all of these teams. Instead, they decide to go to major sub.
I want to try. stay
Remember,
back
guys, you
from
need to decode 2 Mando bricks to win, and anything that decode at least 1 Mando brick is already
I
at top
want
of
take one.
the group.
10%,
And this lobby is kind of stacked. We have
Your
chicken
Uluru
fingers. We
jump
have.
down from that.
Oh my days!
No.
They've actually gotten
No.
Tengen. So now 6-9 can actually start making the push. One of the players from
This
Don't
place is not a bad place.
is already down. He died
Looks like a radar.
outside.
You can go climb up there.
No, they carry my body.
They
That
already
one
picked his
has
body
10%.
too.
Nah, no, mommy, I hate nonsense. So.
And just like that, Tengen-
Looks like a call for me. Call for me.
And just like that, Tengen is out
They
of
don't
the
push
game.
me where they will do.
6-9 now are holding angles.
Somebody will come. Okay, now you.
They're holding the angle properly.
I hate
Say, odds
nonsense.
go reach you.
I'm still curious to see who's going to win this. Who's
I'm
going to
dead.
decode this Mando brick.
My rope don't cut.
You say you don't cut.
If my wife I don't connect, guy.
But anyway, chicken fingers are coming. Yeah.
God,
Just worry about stream sniper. I put a delay anyways. Put a delay on the stream.
Baba don't die. Oh shit. Hey God. Now you go no say that downstairs now. Now save heavy.
But where is ST and
Say
Dark?
that downstairs now.
I'm not even like looking over there because
Stay there
I
now.
have a feeling
Say,
that
don't-
something
don't
crazy is
come
going to happen
downstairs
here.
now.
But anyway,
Don't
spirit
come
is
downstairs
very,
now.
very low.
Oh,
He
now
got
which best
hit.
you carry? Shebi that say na team.
And now chicken fingers. They need to go decode this Mando brick. 12 minutes left.
Na T3, na T4 I carry now. T4.
Why?
Show me why. If you want carry T5, if you carry, I not get space for my staff.
Okay, I carry T5. I know why you have money. This guy say, Omo,
So spirit is wearing
I want to
T4
be
gear.
bouncing
But in this tournament, you need to be wearing
They
T5.
get Raptor this can.
you know if he's cannot, no worry.
I mean, multi-builder is out in the open. Does he know 6-9 is...
Yeah, when
Right
you
in front of
go up
him.
now, you're not supposed to go up now.
no,
Does he know his team is also down here?
No,
Are they aware?
Listen.
Multi-builder is
First
about to
make
go
me na
down.
10%. So as she kill me,
He's
she
about
tell
to
my body
check.
go up. Na
He's
10.
about to check.
Papa.
He's about to check. He's about to check. Is he going to open the door? He's telling these guys, hey, road is clear. Come in, guys. They've opened it, and now they're running in.
Yeah?
It's-
This guy is
Remember,
brand new
no
guy. We don't cook for you, I tell you now. Really fine.
Yo, just like that Crimson Moon, I've actually
Abeg,
taken out.
disability, yeah, carry my body if you get.
But now 6-9 Hardy takes out one of them. But I knew a fight was actually going to go down here, and I wanted to watch it. Now we're seeing Spirit. He pops the ultimate, but now he burns with the fire.
Use on.
Now that's a smoke.
Nice one. Who help you?
Alternative.
You wipe them.
Did they hit those guys? Did they hit those guys? No.
Alternative and ST have actually taken out
Carry on.
one of the players of 6ix9ine.
You on, dog?
Spirit needs to heal up. And just like that, a nice Uluru ultimate from Bullfrog.
Oh
And just
my
like that, ST has
God.
actually taken out
Watch my this thing.
2 players from 6ix9ine. So just Rosso left.
This guy gave
This-
me
And just like that, Rosso has been killed by
No,
Dark.
no, they listen to me. No,
ST and Alternative, they've just rotated all the way from admin, and now they're here to play spoiler.
Now, one person
now
will
Crimson
come,
Moon,
one person, one
and now
person, bro.
here they've come out from the top, and now they're down. Alternative, ST, Dark, trying to push.
Please don't go stay, so now
They have
very
the
bad.
Chinese trying to stay outside, but now 9 minutes on the clock. The Mando Brick is still with Multi, Builder, Cal9, and Bullfrog. I think they're trying to see if they can get to the decoding station successfully, but a lot of fights are here waiting for them. I think we can see Dark, ST, and Alternative position in a different form, waiting for the Mando Brick to come into their hands. But then, you know, the Mando Brick will show you if enemies are close by. I have a feeling this Mando Brick is not going to be decoded this game. These teams are being super careful. But at the end of the day, 6ix9ine got a kill. And I think Crimson Moon got a kill. Then Most Hated also got a kill. And Chicken Fingers also got a kill. So with that said, even if this Mando Brick is not decoded, at least these teams can actually get some points from the kills. But when it comes to loot value, 100% Most Hated have the most loot. But now anyway, I think they will also have to try to extract whatever they have already at this point to make it count. But if Crimson Moon is going to get out of cement through this particular place, they need to win the battle against Most Hated. I think you can hear Tempest ult, and D is trying to push in. And now he jumps in, gets shot out by Dark, trying to see if he can win that. But now Alternative knocks him back. Alternative still sending out some shots. Now those shots connect. But this Mando Brick is still moving. Can they get it to major sub? Fortrano taking cover. But I think ST, Alternative, and Dark, I think they're trying to move with this Mando Brick. They want the Mando Brick. They're trying to box Chicken Fingers out. And just like that, they've left the fight. Remember, just 3 teams left. Crimson Moon, Chicken Fingers, and Most Hated left in the game. There's so many fights going on there. I think maybe it's the first game, so they are like, I think after game 2, these teams will know how they need to, how desperate they are for the break and to decode. But remember, they can't pass through the elevator extra because it has already been pulled. So if this brick is to be decoded here by Chicken Fingers, they need to pass through Most Hated. And I think the decoding station is right here. Alternative, ST, Dark. I think they're inside the building right now. They are even looting. They're trying to see if they can get a red item, something that'll put them on top of the map. But now that's the scan coming out, and shots also coming out. ST landing those shots. Bullfrog drops very, very low, but he knows he has just 6 minutes left, and if they want to do anything, they need to try to get into the decoding station. But now we're seeing an Uluru ultimate come out. Alternative trying to push with the Tempest. So now they need to send him back. They send him back immediately. And guys, remember, these two teams, they face each other in hot zone. Most Hated and Chicken Fingers, they face each other in hot zone, so they are not new to facing each other. Most Hated lost to them, so this might be the game mode where they want to take charge. But Chicken Fingers, they have... Is that not dark? That's dark out there. He's running away, and I think it's Crimson Moon coming. Crimson Moon are actually not coming this direction. Time is running out. They need to get the smoke out if they really want to decode this brick. 5 minutes left on the decoding. 5 minutes left in the match to decode, and they're trying to see the smoke is out, and they're trying to decode. And Chicken Fingers have started decoding. Guys, this is the fight we've been waiting for, and it's going to be between Chicken Fingers and Most Hated. Is Crimson Moon going to come to play spoiler? What is going to happen here? We're seeing the Raptor scan. I think that Raptor might be from Crimson Moon. Cow 9 is watching the gate. But 3 minutes left on the clock. And these teams right here, I'm sure they have no plan to extract. They just want to steal this brick. I said they can send one player to the extraction point. Bullfrog gets really low from the Lunar Shock arrow. When this man do brick fight, this Luna is going to be clutch for Most Hated. The Luna can let them know where the players of Chicken Fingers are. But I think we can also see Crimson Moon trying to rotate from behind, and if they pass through this place, they could get some nice shots here on Chicken Fingers, and that is going to ruin the entire game for them. But I think Chicken Fingers are aware, and then now they're trying to like take cover, and our multi-builder is actually at the top. Now is he going to know? Yo, Cow 9 is trying to get that jump. He's trying to get the jump, and now he gets it, and now they're trying to take cover for Chano. Is he gonna climb up? I think they've actually been spotted, and that's gonna be a knock. No, he barely survives, and Dak is already out of the map. I think Dak was going to extract, and Dak is actually able to play spoiler there. And it seems like since Chicken Fingers left the decoding station, Alternative on the Tempest was able to steal it. But now there's no time on the brick. This brick cannot be decoded in this match. There's no time again for this brick. So the best bet is to leave the game. I think that's what Chicken Fingers are going to do. They're running straight to extract. I think Crimson Moon, they did not revive their player. They didn't leave him there to die. Crimson Moon actually left him there to die. Chicken Fingers, where are they going to extract from? The extraction in Visitor Center. 2 minutes left. We didn't really get the fight as the decoding station was gone too late. So nobody got the brick this game. And I feel Most Hated got the most loot out of this game. And they also got some kills too, so that's going to be good for them. Chicken Fingers, although they had the brick, they didn't really get much loot, and they didn't even get any kill at all, so that's going to be really bad for them. But anyway, let's see if they can actually get out of the map with whatever they must have found. Are we seeing some shots? I think Alternative and ST with Dark. Are they trying to group Crimson Moon here? I think Crimson Moon might actually be cooked right here. Yeah, sandwich right now. The player behind them and the player in front of them. They're trying to see if he can actually get a jump. He tries to jump scoping for trying to dare, but now there's a lunar scan, and that scan has actually picked them, and they are pushing. There's a 2v2 low key, but now let's see if they can survive the 2v2 before they now face the other guy. But now bodies are dropped, and just like that, Crimson Moon have actually been eliminated out of the game. ST is picking up the body of his player, but he's going to get the res. And just a minute left in the match. And I think Cheeky Fingers are going to extract. I don't know about ST and Dark. They had the most loot, but are they going to get out of the map? I don't think they will. I don't think they will. So basically, they must have put some things in their save box, maybe. And they got some good kills for themselves too. So based on the tournament rules, it's not really looking too bad for them. 20 seconds left, and guys, that's it. That's it.
This is the last chance to get that brick back. We cannot let
So
them
Chicken
go.
Fingers were the only team to extract out of this game. Or can these guys still make it? Nah, they can't. They can't. 7 seconds. They cannot make it to the extraction point. And just like that, guys, game 1 is over. We had a Mando break, but teams reacted slowly. And we didn't get any team to decode it. Boom. Is ASVAL banned? Let me try to check and remember. I think next map is Rakesh Hart. Is ASVAL banned? Let me just check to remember. ASVAL, the banned weapons are AWM, M7, Ash12, and M250. So ASVAL is not banned. It's just the AWM, M7, Ash12, and M250 that are banned. All operators can be used. All repair kits are allowed. Players can use gold armor and helmet, and that's it. They can decide to use lower if they want, but that won't be, you know, logical, but they could if they want. But you cannot use any armor higher than level 5, which is gold. And then when it comes to bullets, your bullets cannot be higher than purple, so purple and lower. So you cannot use gold. No gold bullets in this tournament. So yeah, no team got the Mando break, which is not what Chicken Fingers expected there. I feel like Crimson Moon coming into the mix in that fight, it made Chicken Fingers retreat far away from the decoding station. If not, they could have knocked that Tempest back and stop her from, you know, ruining the timer. But they were too far back and they couldn't stop the Tempest, and the Tempest was able to get to the decoding station first, and just like that, the timer was ruined. A lot of good teams are in this group, so we're going to see banger games. Almost Hated didn't extract, so except they had good items in their save box. So now we're going to the next game mode. Ooh. Okay, I think Chicken Fingers have sent in their results, and okay, they actually had 1 kill. Okay, no, okay, they had 2 kills and they got, okay, so right now Chicken Fingers has 20, 30, 40. Chicken Fingers have 45 points. At least from what I could see here. We're still gonna do a proper calculation, but right now Chicken Fingers were able to leave that game with 45 points based on their loot and kills. They had a total of 2 kills in that game, and they were able to extract with 3 point something mil, I think. Yeah, so we need Don't and Crimson Moon back in the lobby, and then we start. I need to be sure this is the map. Okay, 6-9 also sending their results. All right, so just one player from most hated have sent in his results. Oh my days. Okay, all their results are in from most hated. They weren't able to extract, so that was really bad for them, but they got kills, right? They got kills. So I think from what I could see now, most hated has 20, 30, 40, 60, 60. I think he has about 66 points. So from look of things, most hated 66 points, Chicken Fingers 45. Let's see if there's going to be a spoiler in this game. And that's because most hated did not extract. Boom. Yeah, Brakesh is the next map. I think we're ready to go. What the heck is this? Yo, why can't I kick this guy? Are you kidding me? Bro. I can't kick this guy. Wait a sec. Alright, let's chill. This is so bad. I think I might have to put a password on this lobby because where the hell are these people coming from? Who the hell is this dude? He's joining the lobby and getting ready for what exactly? Like, there are so many funny players in this game, or should I say in this world. Anyway guys, let's play some music while we wait. Hey Limbo, welcome to the stream. Wavy, welcome. Everybody welcome. I don't know, my eyes are looking at almost like 4 things right now. Can't even keep up with much. I'm not even reading chat as I should. Yeah, Chicken Fingers playing like chickens, no boldness. I think it's just because it's the first game, right? Because it's the first game, so everybody's just trying to be careful. I feel that's what happened. Yeah, Gramps needs to move. It seems that we're wiped early, should be ready by now. Yeah. It's easy, Mr. X. Oh my days. And when he joins lobby, he gets ready immediately. So if I make a mistake that makes me start the game when I do this in the lobby, we are so cooked. That's going to ruin everything. Hey, I decided march to round 3 instead of round 2. So yesterday on stream, we didn't get any Mando Brigade until the end, you know, and that was like the last 2 rounds, and that was because I set it to round 3. Yeah, so round 3 feels like the sweet spot where you kind of get the Get the Mando brick. Alright, so we're going to Brakesh. We're going to Brakesh. Who gave all these guys room access, bro? You have room access and you're joining a lobby that has nothing to do with you. Is everybody ready? We need Gramps to be ready. Our last esports and midgets were not here, so we're basically playing this tournament with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least this is nice because at least all these 5 teams are meant to be complete. Like they have 3 players. So let's go. Let's see if we're going to get a Mando brick. Yeah, that guy keeps on joining.
Operator guy, that new operator is even more better than.
We can hear these guys again. Oh my god.
Okay, you don't already use that new operator before.
Shit, you can hear these guys again. But that new operator, I feel like she's very necessary in comp. That's what I feel. I feel like to have a great comp, you need them. But this lobby, these guys are getting ready on time compared to yesterday.
My juice, 1 point. I know like 1.4 million, like bro.
Is this multi-billion Nigerian? I don't know. Bro. Who won? Well, from that round, from what I could see, it's most hated. Most hated have more points than chicken fingers. Because I haven't seen other results. Like I don't know if any other person found a big red and put it in save box. But from what I could see, most hated is right in top. This is a Mando brick game. Is this a Mando brick game? No, this is not the Mando brick game.
Doesn't mean we cannot use 2 like. They don't talk say if you use 1 operator last match, you never use at this match now.
I'm not sure now. I don't know, sir. For be like say you know go feel okay. And be like I not check that way. We know go feel use 2 operators together.
Oh shit, we crashed. Yeah, I knew we were gonna crash. Yeah, I'll remove spectators. So when we draw, we're not gonna hear them again. We're not gonna hear them. We're not gonna hear them again. You guys on TikTok, let's increase the likes, you know. I'm just testing out the stream on TikTok today. I feel like the quality is even going to be bad. I don't know if it's sharp on TikTok. It's gonna be more sharp on YouTube when it comes to quality. But let's just take a look here to see what's going on. Yo, we actually have 3 teams in tower. Are we gonna see a fight? Well, there's no Mando break in this game. So I'm sure if we're going to get a fight, I'm seeing a countdown. Oh, okay. Maybe we should go in here to see what's going to happen between these 3 teams. And these are the same teams that actually spawned in the same place last round. Don't, Crimson Moon, and 6ix9ine. So now what's gonna happen here? 6ix9ine. We're gonna start climbing up. Tempest ult popped. So that's gonna give these other teams an idea that someone is actually around. And that's a flash coming out, so I think he knows. And he gets shot at, is forced to go back. So that was Crimson Moon sending the Tempest back. So now 6ix9ine, they know that okay, there's a team right here. And I think that's going to also alert Don't that there are actually people fighting right by their side. But now D is trying to go in. I think he's trying to see if he can spot any of them. I can't see 6-9 anymore. Where are they? Okay, they're down. How I wish there was a Mando brick in this map, because this is going to be a very, very slow game. A Mando brick would have broken out the fight in this map. Anyway, they need to loot. Just loot right now. Loot. If you see an enemy, you take him out. It's not all about the fight, because so far all these teams are playing too slow. So if you focus on fighting, you might waste a lot of time before you actually get into a fight, you know. So let's go take a look on what these other guys are doing. Everybody just seems to be holding their angle. They're not trying to rush it. But there are 3 teams here, and I don't know if they're going to fight. I feel like going out to see what's going on between Most Hated and Chicken Fingers, because they are actually within the same area. But then if they open this door, there's really nobody here. Now let's see where they want to rotate to. Still have Crimson Moon right at the top. Nothing much going on. But these guys are right under 6-9 again. Now Gramps is going down, and that's a Tempest ult being used. I think that Tempest ult was from D. He doesn't find anyone. Is he gonna go back, or was it from him? They're taking the zip line. This game is too slow paced. They will fight for extraction. Yeah, but that's going to be like 20 minutes. Are we going to be watching this for 20 minutes? We need people to shed blood, bro. We need people to shoot their gun. But these 3 teams, man, they're just under each other, like right now. These guys are just under each other. They're not really looting, because you can see, okay, they've opened the flight crate. Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. Now they're checking around, going up, trying to see if there's any loot for them. Yo, nothing much is going on. Alternative, they are still chilling there. I know why I feel like if I leave here, we're gonna hear a fight going in here. Let's observe. I think they're all still down. They're not really close to each other. But now, where's Chicken Fingers? Okay, Chicken Fingers. I want to just see where they were. Yo, Chicken Fingers is so far back. So I guess we go back into... We go back into the building. W spectate mode. Six nine is still downstairs. You don't want to climb up. And we have don'ts just right above them. Just right above them. I think that Ulu ultimate was coming from Crimson Moon. A few Crimson Moon, they love to make noise to let their opponents think something was going on, and that's the same thing that made Chicken Fingers drop the Mando brick there for about like 5 minutes. But still no fight going on in both places. Now we don't even know where Most Hated and Chicken Fingers are. It's no longer shown on our map. Oh, we've seen them. They're still there. They're not letting go of that spot. These other teams are just holding here. All of them bullfrogs. Bullfrog is around Grand Handman from what we saw before. Still out there. So if he's gonna fight, he's gonna fight Most Hated. He's gonna fight Most Hated. So I'm just watching the map to know how close everybody is, to know which fight is about to start. But since we have like 3 teams in here, I have a feeling that a fight could break out anytime soon. But now I think 6ix9ine and Don't are they on the same floor right now? Yeah, they're on the same floor right now. Yo, that is D. He jumps out. He's trying to get that one. He's trying to see if he can actually get the shot in, but he was waiting to be sent back, and sent back he was. And just like that, 6ix9ine are able to get that shot on the Tempest. But then now Tengen, I think Tengen must have seen them downstairs. Is he aware? As if he walks down, he might actually get shot at. But now Bullfrog has actually taken out Alternative. Oh my days, Bullfrog has taken out Alternative. That's one player from the side of Most Hated down. We're also hearing, oh my god, so many fights are going on right now. Yo, which fights do we watch? Let's see. Alternative has been revived. ST gets a knock on multi-builder. I know one thing about Chicken Fingers is they don't play Tempest. So definitely multi-builder is not a Tempest. So that knock, let's hope that is not going to spell doom for the side of Chicken Fingers. They need to get the rest back on multi-builder. But now the shots are actually coming in, and now ST is able to use the grenade to secure the kill on multi-builder. But now the new operator has brought multi-builder back to the game, but now they're still able to get a knock on him. And now Alternative is going to start pushing. Same thing with ST. Alternative has killed multi-builder. Now that's the final kill on multi-builder. There's no way he can be revived. He has actually boxed out. And now let's see if this is where Most Hated can get it. But while that is happening, the player Tengen from Don't has been able to take down one of the players from 6ix9ine. But now let's see how this fight between Chicken Fingers and Most Hated is going to be. Now K9 gets in, ST able to kill them out, and that's it. Most Hated has actually wiped out the players of Chicken Fingers, and that was actually their close competitor. Most Hated took the game into their hands and they just wiped Chicken Fingers. So now let's go. Redem's team, is Redem playing? They're fighting already, Redem team. Oh my days, Hardy takes out one. In fact, these are all the teams fighting themselves right now. And just like that, that's a kill. They get a kill on spirits. But now he burns. He's forced to actually retreat. But now so many shots coming in. Grams loses that one, and Don't have actually been eliminated out of the game. So now Fortrano is also down. So it's just D left from Crimson Moon left in this game. We missed most of that fight. I really don't know how Grams lost that one to D, because D was very low on health. But let's see, this is a 3v1. And he doesn't have his helmet on. Did he forget his helmet somewhere? Probably. But now let's see if his enemies can shoot at the head. Well, if you peek, you're going to get shot at the head. Now let's see, is ST going to rotate here? No. ST and Steam are not rotating. But now I think V8 Hido and Hardy, they are looking for D, but they don't know he's downstairs. But even if D decides to come for his teammates, we can see Rosso holding the body. So except D can win this 1v1 now against Rosso. But Hardy, they've spotted him and D's all alone. And just like that, Hardy is able to take out D. So just 2 teams left in the game. And that is most hated. And 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine are going to be so happy. 6ix9ine are going to be so happy with this. They cleared 2 teams and they're going to be able to have so much loot to themselves. Tempest is not banned. There's no banned operator. All operators are open. The only thing banned is guns, bullets, and armor. Red armor is banned. Gold armor and red armor are banned. Then the M250, M7, Ash12 and AWM are banned. So anyway, just 2 teams left in this lobby, and they are so far apart from each other. So far apart. You mean Redem is playing this game? I actually didn't know, because I know that Crimson Moon had to get a replacement, but I didn't know it was going to be Redem. I thought they said they nerfed this. Why are legs still showing through the wall? I thought the dev said they fixed this shit. So anyway, we have 14 minutes left on the clock. That guy's using gold bullet fade. Did you screenshot it? If you didn't screenshot it, there's going to be no evidence. But if you screenshotted, descend. If they're using gold bullet, they're out of the game. 100%. They'll be kicked out of the game. Kicked out of the tournament immediately. But you know, most hated, they don't know what's going on. They've only killed 1 team, so they don't know how many teams are left. So we saw a scan come out from the Luna, just to be sure they're not walking into any danger. I think they're ready to extract. Brakesh might be a beautiful map, guys. But I always wonder, like, how do these guys design maps? Like, all these game designers, like, if you're designing a map for a game now, how do you position all these buildings? Because it actually matters. And just look at this, bro. So I just wonder, like, how they design maps. Because the person that designed some warfare maps, and then that person, man, that person, bro, some maps are just so bad. But anyway, there's a fight now. I think 6ix9ine want to extract, and so do the guys from Most Hated. An alternative actually takes down 2. He's about to go for a triple kill all alone, and he's able to wipe them all. Alternative took the game into his hands, and he has sent 6ix9ine out of the game. Just like that most hated. Yo, how did ST do that? I've been trying to do that shit. CJ was trying to show me how to do it before. Damn. Most hated. Just wiped 6ix9ine out of the game. And 6ix9ine could have, if they were able to extract, that could have changed a lot on the leaderboard. They got the kills, they got the loot. All they just had to do was extract. So maybe they put some in their safe box. Just maybe. But with that said, most hated are about to leave this game. Damn. That was sick. Alternative just wiped everybody off of the map. Damn. Yo, Spirit, if there was good bullet, just send me a screenshot of the ammo he used to kill you. Hey, Tao, see views. Sorry, they should be extracting out of the map. Am I still handy? Okay, they might decide to pull it again, I think. I'm not hearing the alarm anymore. So I think ST is going to pull it. Yeah, everyone is out of the map. It's just most hated left. So guys, if you're watching the stream, just if you're playing and you're watching the stream, just start getting ready, guys. If there was gold player in the PKN, let me check Discord if I got any message. Yeah, they pulled it, so they should be getting ready to extract soon. They're just getting all the loot that they can. Was hated. Yo, this guy are gonna be so juiced up. They're just gooping. They are gooping everything in the game right now. They wiped 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine had like, yo, it's so sad for 6ix9ine anyway, because they could have extracted with a lot. So sad for 6ix9ine. Based on how that first game went, this was like going to be that game that they needed. But so sad for them. But anyways, once these guys leave the game, we start queuing the next match. I just hope we get a Mando break in the next game. I just hope so. I just hope so. Oh my days. Tell with the likes. Thanks for liking the stream, boys. These guys are having a field day. I wonder how much they are on. This game might actually set them for life. You know, the only time I make them lose, the only time I make most hated lose right now might just be what they call it, Mando break. Because this game, except 6ix9ine didn't loot enough. If 6ix9ine had looted enough, that's like 6ix9ine bringing all of the goop to them. So yeah, we're just waiting for them to extract, and we kill the next match, which is going to be Space City. Space City is the next map. Also guys, this is Group B. So tomorrow we're going to have Group C. Then we're going to have Group D. Then after Group D, we're going to have the finals. So 2 teams qualify out of each group. Alright, so after that we're gonna have the finals. and I'll be streaming the finals on YouTube, and I'll be giving the 2 top fans on YouTube Delta coins, right? Just the top 2. The first 2 that YouTube shows me is who I don't know is the winner. Just text me on Discord. So that's gonna be on Saturday, right? So I won't stream on TikTok, not to confuse anybody. I plan to actually stream this entire tournament on YouTube, not even TikTok, but boom, 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 boom. Lone Wolf, welcome to the stream, my guy. Ideology, welcome to the stream, my guy. Is music loud? Are they out of the game? Yo, how long is the extraction time, man? It's taking a million years. Where's... Alright, they're out. Let's go. Ideology, thanks for the like. Alright, so we're gonna okay, I can't change it. I'm not the room leader. All right. Space City Hard, let's go. Okay, so we need Crimson Moon and Don't in the lobby. Atlas Esports and Midgets didn't show up. W's to them. What happened in 619? Well, they kind of like cooked last game, but unfortunately, when they were going to extract, they got wiped by one man. But this Space City, I think I even have like a decent knowledge on Space City right now. Ooh. All right, we got 2,000 likes on the stream. W's. Yeah, I'm talking on TikTok. On YouTube, how many likes do we have? Oh yeah, let me even see. Okay, everybody loves the Viron skin. Maybe it's because it's new. I still find Sobrosa hard. Alright, we need Crimson Moon in the lobby. See, I love this lobby. I love this group so much. I love these guys. They are ready on time, guys. I love these guys. Oh my days. Yesterday, we were waiting a million years for these guys to be ready. I love how fast this guys get into the lobby. 3 seconds wipe, to be honest. Yeah, once it's just ready, we go. Wait, is Tao, are you still on stream? Is Redem streaming? Because it won't be bad watching a player's perspective. You feel me? Let me check. Oh.
Let
me check if Redem is streaming.
I ain't gonna use
because I really want someone to players to be streaming them and watch that POV.
Oh god.
It's happening at the
see, these are those guys when we they be pinnacle players, so they go tap really hard. This thing hard. That guy never lose one match. Yeah. 96 match, 200, 239 key.
Okay, Red M is streaming. Let me check if.
That guy game when I check it, that one own. For instance, to win.
Okay, Red
That
M
guy
is.
get 96 matches. Now Space City had in the play. All this one knows Space City die.
Is there a Mando break in this game?
I think it's in our
Mando break in this game, guys.
Get the brick at all costs.
Alright, so I think Red M is streaming.
Go for that man. Go for that man. That man is in there. Come.
So how do I do this POV right now?
You know strong,
Them
go
match
for
just
man.
starting.
How do I do this
I swear to
POV?
God, you know strong, go for man.
We don't even know.
Okay, what's gonna happen is.
I know road now, guy. Not here.
What's gonna happen
I
is.
say you talk for them.
If
Don't lose this one like this.
if
now,
Crimson Moon
like-
is left alive, we'll kind of like switch to it. We'll switch to his POV. Let's go. Alright, so basically, we have who's close to the Mando brick.
Bots.
Yo, don't actually picking up the Mando brick first.
See where you reached.
They are the closest team to the Mando brick, and we're seeing 6-9
See where spirit reached.
trying to rotate in.
Enemy here.
I feel like we can't really see.
Kill this bot. I want carry man. Don't break.
We can't really see where all of the players are. I don't know. The game's only showing us 2 teams right now. That is 6-9 and Don't. So we need to know where the other players are.
Find and stop them.
But anyway, Don't have picked up the brick.
Nobody to the carry brick.
Now let's see if they can
See
actually
you office. Come. When I can see your office.
get a successful decode.
Up. See you office side.
He said I see it.
Alright, I was in Crimson Moon.
Yeah, we don't get kicked out.
Crimson Moon are actually like close. Oh my days, there's gonna be a fight there. Crimson Moon is about to face.
Not be here.
Crimson Moon is about to face. Most
Zero
hated
star,
right
zero
now.
star.
Yo, this is when we need to watch Red M's POV.
I said be that.
Muna the loot.
Oh my days.
Go see red for that place, so.
So guys, are you ready to watch Red M's POV? How will I show the POV on TikTok?
Yeah, people stop.
Yo, W TikTok, YouTube guys, we are going to enjoy this POV.
Muna come. We'll follow zip line here. There's a zip line here. Come. We'll follow the zip line. Go to the CEO office guys.
All
Careful,
right.
the fist snipe me there.
So are they gonna fight this?
No, nobody hit the blame like this. So.
Who tell you?
The fist is another sniper now. They play. That is snipe. Did it snipe?
Yeah, that's money. My boss,
Yeah.
my boss.
Don't let the police. Don't let the police snipe you. They smoke everywhere. Bravo, nice one.
You.
Enter that building.
Yo, Red M has been knocked,
They go they chase us like this now.
and I think
You don't even know where to
we can actually
Yeah, what the fuck?
See the code here now.
watch the POV here. We are seeing alternative now, trying to get some shots in. Oh my days, and I think the Chinese guy now has actually been dropped. And now let's watch the POV. This is Red M trying to heal up,
Around here, come.
but now
No, around up. Now
ST is trying to push in. ST gets one.
around up.
Guess for
side,
Channel.
come.
Red M now is the last guy coming, and that's it. ST has actually wiped all of them out of
Around
the game. So just like that, Crimson Moon
here. Where that the code?
is out of the game.
Yeah, we can't fucking. Are you sure you oh my god.
Muna can loot here.
While all of this is happening, we have no idea.
Muna they look on a map now.
We have no idea where.
You look, wait. You look your map. Tell me what you did.
Chicken fingers are.
One. Enemy close.
Oh, chicken fingers are here.
One star.
Chicken fingers are here. In fact, there are 3 teams around here.
Muna come.
Spirits, Tengen, and Gramps are about to go up against 6-9.
Move now, come. Don't come.
I think we're gonna have a decode in this game. A team is definitely going to decode this break because we've already seen one team drop so fast already.
Oh my god.
Now Gramps is actually looting. And then I think we can see Tengen right at the top. And we can see
3-star, they are
Spirits
fucking close.
right here. 3-star now. So now the enemies are very, very close to them. We are seeing 6-9. Hido.
They do the odds, do your own.
They're trying to go in. Are they going to spot anyone here? If they come in from this side, they could actually spot them. I think they're going to get shot down. Spirit has actually seen them.
Yeah.
But now video has gone back. Bullfrog is playing spoiler. Oh my days. Bullfrog is playing spoiler. And just like that, Bullfrog is a maniac on this Uluru. Look at where bro threw a molly from. Just look at where Bullfrog is. And see where he threw the molly. Who is this guy, bro? Who is this guy? Is it LeBron James, man? Look at how he threw that shot. But anyway, 6-9 are able to get that player back in. But now, alternative ST are here to play spoiler, and 6-9 have been cleared out of the game. Oh my days. I most hated about to wipe the lobby because they've taken out 2 teams now. And now it seems like they are going for the players with the Mando brick. He's thinking about third party, not knowing that the fight is already over. He's thinking about a third party, not knowing that the team that he thinks are fighting are already dead. So now this is alternative ST and Dark versus Spirit, Tengen and Gramps. But now we're seeing Bullfrog throwing down that Uluru ultimate, but it's not really going to catch out anyone. But now this is going to let the players of Most Hated know that there's also a team inside with the Mando brick and also a team behind them. So now they have to position properly for this. Chicken Fingers, are they going to be ready to be the ones to play that third party? Because it seems like they have a good spot over at where the extraction should be. But then if that decode starts, that is going to be a different ball game. But now it seems like they're already going inside and the fight might be about to start. And now they're already about to start. Gramps is wondering how they're actually beaming in from that kind of angle. But then these guys, they know how to shoot, bro. Tengen, Gramps, Spirits trying to hold just that one door, trying to see if they can actually disable the boys from Most Hated. But then how is this fight going to be? They're the ones with the Mando brick, the Luna with the nice grenade, but now the smoke is actually there to help out, and now they don't know where he is. Spirit uses the Tempest ult, but he needs to be aware that if he gets knocked back, they are going to actually push immediately, and you're going to see that push coming in very soon. But now they're coming out. They're going to shock them. And now that's the alternative. Getting the kill on Tengen. Gramps is all alone. He has been shocked there. He's on the floor. He takes ST down very low. Spirit trying to shoot. Spirit catches 2. Spirit catches 2. Spirit has actually gotten the kill there on ST. And now he's actually shooting. But that's a shock. He needs to heal up. Alternative and Dark are still alive. Dark has finished the kill there on Tengen.
Yes, bro.
But now Spirit is on like 1 HP. But now he's healing up. Yeah, he needs to open that door. Who is he shooting at? Who was Spirit shooting at? And Spirit has actually messed up that play. He didn't have kick out for this door. But anyway, Most Hated have picked up the brick. And they'll be going straight to the code. The only opponent now on this map is Chicken Fingers. Chicken Fingers should be pushing this or looting, not always holding.
I down one guy. I know even screenshot her. I key one here. I will screenshot.
Now let's see how they're going to go for this decode. Anyway, the decoding station is not that far away from them. I think it should be around. Okay, it's not there.
That place where I do, all of us will come that place when I did.
Okay, here's where the decode station is. Well, chicken fingers, are they about to let the Mando break go? Getting a Mando break is a very, very like huge and massive win. That was actually a very, very massive win.
Attention, operator.
Now they've started decoding.
The brick.
Is chicken fingers going to come? I think they will have to. They have to come. If chicken fingers want to do anything here, they have to fight for this. But then they have 3 minutes, basically 3 minutes to make that push. And chicken fingers, they don't play with tempers, so every move they make has to be calculated. There's no running in with tempers to steal the brick and then go back. Can't make such a play. But then I think we're going to see Most Hated try to see if they can just get, you know, extra loot or something. Or are they positioning for the fight? Because they cleared 3 teams. So I think they should be aware that, okay, there was a team shooting them from behind. So that's going to be the 4th team. So Most Hated have killed 3 teams, bro. Out of 5 teams, including themselves. So just 1 team left for them to clean up. Yo, this is crazy. Bullfrog for the win. That's what Bullfrog is going to do, bro. Let's see what Bullfrog is going to do. This is... Are they coming in? Okay, they're coming in. They're coming in right from here. How many minutes left on the decoding station? 2 minutes and 25 seconds. They are coming in. Bullfrog, Cow 9. A multi-builder. They want to come in. They're seeing dead bodies. They want to loot the dead bodies, bro. Or maybe they want to check the doctor who killed the person or so. They want to know who they are about to fight. But anyway, they don't really have that much time. We're seeing ST hiding right behind here. I'm pretty sure Bullfrog is ready to cook any grenade. Sorry, any molly on any player he sees. Now window broken by alternative. Cow 9 about to open this door with Bullfrog. But then there's alternative. ST is here, but where's Dark? Where's Dark hiding? Okay, Dark is somewhere here. ST there. But multi-builders at the other side. Okay, Dark is at the top here. But Bullfrog knows. But now, a minute left on the clock. They have to force this play. That's a Tempest coming out from Eternity. Goes in on Cow 9. Cow 9 uses the smoke. But now Bullfrog is able to send him back. But I don't know. Maybe they want to forfeit this Mando Brick and play for the fight. Maybe that's what's going to happen. But 4 seconds left on the Mando Brick. Multi-builder has actually been able to take out Alternative. And that's a nice kill there on Alternative. And now they're about to scan. If they can't get first place by securing this brick, then they might actually be ready to take down all the loot to secure second place. I think that might be the game plan for them. But now Dark is right here. But this is a bullet-proof window, so he can't really shoot anybody from here. ST uses the smoke, but you're facing Bullfrog. He's going to molly you to death. He's going to keep on mollying you till you have no HP left. What is Dark going to do? If he comes down through this ladder, he's going to be cooked. But anyway, Bullfrog might just be waiting on that molly. He knows where the D-Wolf is, and so do every other person on his team. He blocks there. Smoke out there. Chicken Fingers are one crazy team. Cow 9 trying to jump in. He catches ST. ST is actually able to get him down. But now the molly from Bullfrog. He's there, but Dark is also takes out Bullfrog. Oh my days. So Multi-Builder is left. Most hated. They were at a disadvantage just now in a 3v2, but they've actually been able to crawl their way back. This is sick. Most hated are about to wipe the entire lobby all by themselves. But now ST gets the final kill on Bullfrog. Multi-Builder has not taken any damage. He has the higher ground, but now we're seeing that Raptor's grenade come out. Multi-Builder, how will he win this one? He has to make sure he lands all of his shots, and he's playing a Raptor. He doesn't really have any way to like get his smoke out. If Multi-Builder wants to at least put Most Hated down, anyway, I don't know how you can actually put these guys down, because if you say let Alternative's body bleed out, these guys have decoded the brick, and 2 of their players might end up extracting. So if Multi-Builder wants to put Chicken Fingers back at the top, he needs to find a way to kill 2 of them. But he's able to take down ST, but Dark finishes him. Damn. I'm Most Hated. Are they going to be able to res their teammates? I think they will. So that's going to be 3 players extracting with loot. Mando break. Man, that's a lot of goop for these guys. They've cleared the lobby. 30 minutes left, and all they need to do now is extract. So the battle for second place is what we have to watch, because I don't really know who's going to be the best second place team. It's so close at this point. Smooth has played Luna, D-Wolf. Who did he play in the first game? This is the 3rd map. I think he played Luna twice. Yeah, played Luna twice. Oof. But anyway, nice game from these guys. Nice game for these guys. I don't know how Dark was still able to do something even while being at the top right here. Did he just jump down to break? Okay, well, you could do the ladder trick. You jump down and then you just grab it right here. Pretty sure that's what he did, because it was so sick how he got Bullfrog down, because Smoothmet was all alone here. Smoothmet was all alone here. 2 players jumping at him, and I thought bro was cooked. But then Dark kind of clutched it, and Most Hated were able to get themselves back into the game. So guys, 12 minutes, and all we have to do is wait for these players to extract before we play the next game. I knew that this lobby was going to be a very, very sick lobby. I just knew. And now I don't know who's going to be second place. Like I don't have a clue. Yo Babs, what's up? Now your lol means a lot. Or rather, it says a lot. 3 letters that mean a lot. Oh, that's in a lol. Bandark is cheating. Yo, Alt puts in the work. Number 1 temper is going off. Yo, he actually wiped a team solo in Brakesh. I think. Shit. This team is cracked. Doesn't look like I'm glazing, am I? So I feel other groups can do something. Other groups can do something. The last operations tournament I held, there was a team moving like Most Hated, but they ended up in 3rd place. They ended up in 3rd place. So things can happen. You know, things can happen. Yeah, so they might make it out of the group. from the look of things. One Mando brick and a lot of loot. A lot of loot, guys. That's like 15 boxes to them. So anyway, they can start preparing to extract out of the game. And while we do that, let me play some like little music while we wait. One freaking team, bro. Wiped the lobby.
You don't know what I've been through. I don't know you.
It was the time. Shit, I need to go get some food. I think after this, once they extract, I'll go get some food while they get ready, and then we start the next game. That's game number 4. So if you get Mando brick in the next game and most hated pick it up, they will be the winners of the group, and that will put us in a very, very tight situation because we do not know who's going to be second place. Because 6-9 we're able to like get a good like game in the last map. They were able to get a good game in the last map. And did they kill anybody this time around? I don't really think so, but they were actually able to get a good game in the last round. So that might give them a tie against Chicken Fingers. Crimson Moon and Don't have not really had their breakthrough yet. Yeah, these guys have not pulled the switch yet. I'm not hearing shit. What are they still waiting for? You have the Mando brick. You have a lot of loot. You guys are like set for life. You have generational wealth at this point. What else are you looting? Well, I think ST is making his way to the extraction point. Or maybe he's not. Alright. The helicopter extract point is active. It's our life, no balance. These people too good, guy. See, the Hot Zone tournament, I don't know. Okay, I didn't stream it on TikTok, I streamed it on YouTube. If you guys watch the Hot Zone tournament, I feel like you can, everybody will agree that Chicken Fingers, they were the best Hot Zone team. They were the best. And I feel if there's another Hot Zone tournament and Chicken Fingers play, I can tell you for a fact that Chicken Fingers will win that tournament again. They were so clean in the Hot Zone game. They were so clean. So this operations tournament, I feel it's still within the same line. Any team that wins this operations tournament is gonna be like undoubtedly the best. Undoubtedly the best. Hey, he's Barry, welcome to the stream. Any team that wins this tournament is gonna be the best. At least, although we need some more cracked players here though, but yeah. But why is alternative on 1 HP? Who did he almost die to? Because we've actually been seeing these players die to a lot of funny stuff. We saw Claw die to a flamethrower. Like, he was the last player on his team. He just died to a flamethrower. And he said there was a crocodile there and 2 flamethrowers waiting for him. once he got off the ladder. Alright guys, they're about to extract. I'm about to start the next game, which is also Space City. The next game is also Space City. Hey G Cloud, welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking the live. Thanks for liking the live. We have 2,500 likes on TikTok. W's. Time is bad, time is fast. It's not, is alternative trying to die? No one decoded the first mound though, yeah. Yeah, no one decoded the first mound. Yeah, we're doing bricks. So most hated have one mound brick. Oh yeah, I need to update the YouTube. Shit. I'm too slow today. So slow. So slow today. But I'll blame it on the TikTok stream. So most hated, they have the mound brick. At least they have one. These guys are so funny. Okay, next time when hosting tournament, let NG and EU play separately. Be cool. Alright. Alright. But it's gonna be hard to do that. It's gonna be hard to tell. Okay, let me give you guys a should I give you guys a quick rundown about this? Or should I keep it to myself? Yeah, I need to get food. The fuck? What's this? Yeah, I don't care about this shit. What's this? The fuck is this? Alright, so we need to get back. Let me tell the players to get ready. So
Never know what was left in the future. If only someone could have gotten there sooner. They had thoughts and feelings, a few dreams, a few things they wanted to go see. But a bad day became a bad month, and then a bad year without anyone. No one noticed all the little changes. The happiness fades while the pain replaces. I wish you would step back from that edge, my friend. I know mistakes we made and they'll hurt.
alright, so yeah, let me wait a sec, let me just get something. So while I'm eating now, I'll give you guys a quick rundown. Some important stuffs coming.
one you created during existence that gives it meaning. Fear not, we've created enough to live short lives. Space Unit H-36 doesn't have much time left. With no progress.
All right.
Are they planning to abandon?
All right. Okay. So guys, I'm back. So who's gonna be number 2? I really don't know. We have to see the results. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh my days. I didn't show you guys the leaderboard from. I said I was going to. That's like going to be the first thing I show you guys. Yeah, this TikTok stream is making my focus on this shit kind of difficult. But yeah, I said I was going to show you guys this. Yeah, shit, I'm coming. So, Group A was yesterday, right? So if you guys want to see the leaderboard, if you're on the Discord, you must have seen it by now. Or if you're not on the Discord, still no problem, as this is how Group A leaderboard is. And then also TikTok, these are the groups here. We have Group B playing today: Crimson Moon, Chicken Fingers, Atlas Esports, Most Hated, Dons, Midgets, and 6ix9ine team. And this is the leaderboard for Group A, right? So we have the brutal Booty Bandits qualifying for the next round. So whoever qualifies from this one is actually going to meet them. So yeah, I think we're ready to go. Okay, we need Crimson Moon players in. I think we're ready to go, guys. Game number 4. Are we gonna get Mando break in this game? All right, yeah. So back to what someone on TikTok asked, right? Next time, try to put. Next time when hosting tourney, let NG and EU players play separately. Be cool. All right, that's a very good statement, bro. That's a very good statement. So this is the second operations tournament I'm hosting, right? This is the second operations tournament I'm hosting, and the first one I didn't broadcast it on my channel. You know, I just kind of limited it to, you know, some NG groups and kind of just on my Discord, you know, for those interested on the Discord. You get me? And I was expecting a lot of teams to show interest to come and play, because at that point I was like, hey, if a lot of teams show up, how are you going to, you know, run it and all that kind of stuff? How are you gonna run it and all that kind of stuff, right? Wait, is there a Mando break in this game? There's a Mando break in this game, guys. W's. So yeah, I was thinking about that, right? So I held the tournament. I restrict, like I said, I didn't post it on my channels. Yeah, who picked up the brick? Yo, this Crimson Moon have picked up the brick immediately, and there are 3 teams in the vicinity. Oh shit, we crashed. We have most hated, and 6ix9ine in the same vicinity. Anything that they want to do, they have to make sure that most hated don't decode that brick. What's about you on AF? Yeah, Paul's game. Yo, sure, ask your question. Tide Prison is the last map. If you get to game 6. So yeah, back to what I was saying. So I limited the tournament information to group chats in NG and all of that. But then when registration came out, I was literally like begging people to come and play. You know, some people didn't even play. You know, people were like, oh shit, you know. So I was like, okay, that was kind of disappointing. You know, not a lot of teams registered. Just 8 teams registered for that tournament. So I said, hey, if I'm going to do this again, yeah, we need to go in here to what was about to happen. So if I'm going to do this again, then I need to broadcast it to, like, you know, people that are, you know, part of my community, basically. If you're on YouTube, if you're on TikTok, why are you crashing? I think I moved too fast. So if you're on TikTok, if you're on YouTube, if you know Daddy Fade and you want to participate, sure. So when I made that video, it kind of like got to more ears and many people came in to participate. You feel me? So if I say I'm limiting it to NG players don't give a fuck about it, you know? They're like, oh. So that's just the thing. Is that ever offend you? Why put me for Sweat group tomorrow? Yo, that was ChatGPT grouping everybody. Plus, I think this is a group where you're meant to sweat. I'm sure your group is the sweat first. Anyway, we are seeing V8 Hido very, very low. I'm waiting for the game to kind of like settle down before we move so we don't crash again. But then nobody has actually died. But Crimson Moon, they will have a lot of pressure on them right now because they have the brick and teams are flooding in. We have Chicken Fingers from the left, 6ix9ine from the top, Alternative from behind. So Crimson Moon right now are sandwiched. They are sandwiched. Chicken Fingers are coming in right here. I think Chicken Fingers just want to play spoil. They will come in when they hear decoding has started. Guys, this shit is crashing. Oh, this shit is crashing, bro. I didn't reach out to you for Reg. That's the thing. I tried to make sure that it's limited to like NG players. I don't know why he didn't get to you. You know, I didn't want like non-NG to be aware, but the next one, I feel like this one might be so I'll try to limit the next one to NG. Whoa, now we're seeing the fight. Now this is the fight between Crimson Moon and 6ix9ine. Shots coming out. Fortrano. Oh my days. The Chinese guy is low and now Fortrano is going to get C4 to death. And that's it. Crimson Moon have been wiped out of the lobby by 6ix9ine. But now ST is actually landing those shots and now they close the door. And with this, they can actually pick up the Mando brick. Crimson Moon falls yet again. Now Alternative with the Tempest ult, he's trying to push him, he's trying to jump in, but now he's forced to go back. He didn't want to die fully, he just had to go back immediately. I was seeing Rosso closing all the doors. But then where's Don't? Is Don't still in the lobby? I don't know where Don't is. Are they still in the lobby? But anyway, we have 6ix9ine about to pick up this brick. They have to make sure, because if any team aside most hated decode this brick, I mean there's going to be a huge upset in this lobby. We won't know who's going to be second place. So that means we already know who's going to be second place, because right now we don't know. We don't know who's going to secure second place. But anyway, chicken fingers trying to rotate in. All right, we've seen don'ts. Don'ts are also moving in, and I think maybe their game plan is to camp the coding stations, which is not going to be a bad play because where they are, there's really no opponents.
Multiple maritime assets approaching. Command is verifying your position. Stay put as best you can. Hello? Hello?
Because if that's what they want to do, there's really no issue there. They can loot around CEO and then able to make their position around the decoding station. But with that said, if any of this team, if 6ix9ine wants to decode this brick, they have to pass Most Hated, who are waiting for them outside these doors. Most Hated are just waiting patiently outside this door. Hey Sam, what's up? Too many clans out there, but don't want to play the Tony. Okay. Yeah, you and ChatGPT go cry, no worry. I don't have Said, but you can actually play a Said in this tournament, but I didn't activate it. I didn't have any Said running around. But anyway, these teams are not picking up the brick. They are just looting. Because I'm sure 6ix9ine, you know, a team is outside waiting for them. I think Bullfrog's already here. But I saw ST just here, just now. Like, where did ST go? I thought ST. Okay, maybe they took the zip line. Okay, no, they didn't take the zip line. They just repositioned. Yeah, they were lucky they changed positions. If not, chicken fingers would have had their way in. But anyway, guys, just know that a huge fight is about to break out. A huge fight is about to break out. Once 6ix9ine open this door, in fact, they've already opened the door and they are picking up this brick. They are looking around. They are not seeing anybody. Are they going to fall for debate and walk outside? There's nobody. You can't see anybody. There's nobody there. And Bullfrog is making sure he's not moving. 6ix9ine taking their time, peeking, ensuring there's nobody in sight. But then they still close the door. They don't want to fall for that bait. Alright, they picked up the brick to just know if there's any player close to them. And that's going to tell them that, yo, they are actually very close, but it's going to be reading 3 stars. But now that's the Tempest ult coming out, I think, by Hido. He's passing this door. He's not passing the other one. He runs out. Doesn't get a shock on anybody behind there. Nobody's there, but actually they are upstairs. So now, is he trying to tell them that the coast is clear? Bullfrog. Trying to make sure the enemies don't see him. But we still have Most Hated right at the top. As these teams waste time. As they waste time like this, nobody might decode this brick. Which will mean we've had 2 games where a Mando brick will spawn and nobody decoded it. It's not going to be nice, bro, boys. What's up? Oh my days. Rosso gets multi-builder. So now chicken fingers, they need to play for that res. And Count9 is doing just that. He gets the res out. I think he's going to get the heals on multi-builder to get him back to full HP. But now Bullfrog throwing the molly. But say they are not really getting sandwiched because I feel they have a very, very good spot. Like they're just right at the top. If you pass through the stairs like this, you're going to get beamed. You know. But say they are right at the top. It's 6ix9ine who are inside here with the Mando brick that need to find a way to successfully get out. Because time is running out. Time is running out. Oh, Bullfrog missed that. That's the first Bullfrog L. We're gonna see when he uses the Uluru's utilities. But now, ultimate used here by Hido. He's trying to see if he can catch someone. He's going upstairs. He knows somebody's here, but he should just pray they don't lock the door on him. And now the window shots on him. Oh my days, most hated are just there waiting. So now they are aware. The team is upstairs. The team is right in front of them, and they have the Mando brick. How is this one going to go? 18 minutes left on the clock. Does this mean no decode again? Yeah, this is Space City. After this, we play Brakesh. This game 5. No, game 4. This is game 4. This is game 4. I really want the team to decode this brick. It's going to like piss me off if we don't get a decode on this brick. The decoding station is not even within this building, so if 6-9 can just get. Oh my days, Cal 9 has actually taken out alternative. Did they just change their targets? Where did he take out alternative from? The alternative come down. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. Maybe he did come down with the Tempest. Maybe that's what happened. Guys, it's about to go down, but it has not gone down. What's going on? What's going on with these guys? Okay, 6-9. I'm trying to rotate. I think they're looking to get downstairs. If they can get downstairs, they can actually move with the Mando brick. I think they're being careful. Yeah, they're going down. Just like that. Oh my days, Hadi had to jump. Okay, he's playing the Viron, so he knows he's passive. He's going to make sure that he doesn't break his legs. And just like that, 6-9, they escape with the brick. There's no other thing they're looking for right there. They have to head over to the decoding station. That's what they are doing right now. But right in front of them is Don'ts. I thought Don'ts were going to be positioning at the decoding station. Is anything going to happen between these two teams? Because it seems like Don'ts are fighting. Yo, Don'ts and these guys are fighting. Oh my days. Let's go check it out. Cause I have a feeling that Most Hated and Chicken Fingers will soon fight. But it seems like 6-9 are running straight into Don'ts. Okay, no they aren't. Now let's watch this. Are they going to engage on each other? ST, Dark and Alternative, are they? Just take a look at the names, the colors. Alright, they're fighting. If Chicken Fingers can take out Most Hated here, that will be a huge upset for Most Hated. I mean, they won't be the ones getting the Mando brick. It will be a totally different team. But now Count 9, Bullfrog taking up their stance. We have Multi-Builder holding up the stairs here. But then Mosete can still run out like how 6-9 did. And the code will start right now. 6-9 are about to decode that brick. Alternative pushing in with the Tempest, and now Alternative is going. He goes out. D-Wolf's ultimate, trying to help him out, but Multibuilder is there to blast him straight in his face.
Attention, operator.
Decoding has started. So now if they want to play spoiler, they need to go right now. Remember, they were late last time, and that made their opponent get the break. So with Chicken Fingers disengage from this fight, or will they continue this fight? 3 minutes and 42 seconds on the Mando break. And it seems like, I don't know, man. It seems like don't. It seems like don't. And 6-9 are about to fight for it. But yeah, there's still a fight going on here. Oh my days, let's go push in here. People are getting closer. Okay, they're not really that close. Let's keep on watching this. Okay, we're seeing these guys try to rotate. I think they're trying to like wrap around. Well, it's not really. Your Bullfrog is very low right now. Multi-Builder has a nice spawn. Yeah, let's go back to this fight. I don't think those guys are ready to engage. And also these guys, I think they are trying to forfeit the break. I don't know how good of a decision that's going to be. Yo, 2 minutes left on that break, and I feel like don't. ST gets count 9, and that might be the push now. But then Alternative jumps in. Multi-Builder trying to get in, but now Multi-Builder drops, and this means that Bullfrog is the last man standing, and he's very low on health. But then he's able to take out ST, so that's a nice trade, but it's still a 2v1. But then in a minute and 37 seconds left on the clock. I don't know if Bullfrog can handle this 1v2. But yes, we're still having a look at the Mando break to see if anything's gonna happen. Now he throws a molly, but then he gets really low. Then Alternative is trying to shoot him, and that's it. Bullfrog has been taken out. But there's no way Most Hated can get on this break. And it seems Don't are slow to make their rotation. Don't are very slow to make their rotation, and 1 minute left on the clock.
Last chance to get that brick back. We cannot let them go.
Hudson spawned. Yo, Don't are rotating very slow right now. They were here so early, but yet they couldn't contest for the break. I wonder why that is. They aren't even looking like they want to contest for this break. So this is a free break to 6-9. 6-9 now is going to be our second place team from the look of things. 18 seconds left on the break. 18 seconds left on this break. And ST, Dark, and Alternative just finished the fight, and they're still going in to steal this break. There's not much time left on the clock. And just like that, 6-9, they do get the break. Oh my days. This chicken team is dope for real. I really don't know what ST, like, sorry, I mean, Don't decided to play there. They were scared to push for the break. 6-9 will be so happy right now. Yeah. Maybe they're trying to camp extraction. I really don't know the play here. Or don't. They get a red. Maybe they got a big fat red or something and they want to risk their fight. By the way, only the top 2 teams extract. So when you see a Mando brick, you fight for it for your life. And I feel like Most Hated just want this Mando brick so that they can end this series. You know, playing 6 matches, that's a lot. And I feel Most Hated just wants to be over with it. That's why they're trying to like get all Mando bricks that they can. Oh yeah, 6-9. They have a Mando brick. They just need to make sure they get this fight. But now ST takes out Rosso. They all jump on him. And now it's just Hardy and Hido left. I'm trying to shoot Hido here. Hardy takes down Alternative. Hardy's trying to jump in. But now Dark gets shocked. Oh my days. Hido thought he could get Dark. And just like that, Most Hated, they wiped the team of 6-9. So the only team left with them in this lobby is Don't. And it's Don't coming into third party. I really don't know what the game plan is for Don't. Because I thought they were going to camp the decoding station at first, right? They didn't. I thought they were going to push the Mando brick. They didn't. I thought they were going to camp the extraction point. They are not doing that. So it seems like, let's say they want to third party. But it seems like they are not doing that. Don't tell me your game plan. What are you guys planning? I feel like the best play for them is to camp the decoding station. Sorry, the extraction point. And I don't think Most Hated were able to loot chicken fingers, because after they got that kill, they just started running straight to the decoding station. ST Alternative and Dark, they might be thinking the lobby is wiped. They are pulling the switch. But if they are meant to, if they want to, I don't know what kind of camping strategy is this. Is this where they're meant to be? I thought the best place was to be closer there. Because these bots now, how will they handle them? Alright, so now the helicopter extract is active. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see how this fight is going to end, guys. Why don't playing like this, bro? Yo, the Spec Ops have actually down Tengen. Oh my days. So now they are not fighting players, they're actually fighting bots. And now Tengen might actually die. Oh my days, Gramps is even getting really low. And this is going to notify Oh my days. Do they think he's a player? I've been using the ultimate on the bots. This is going to notify. It's not a player that downed your teammates. It's a bot. They're not even playing for us. Your player is just there bleeding out. And now they've downed spirits. And now alternative is there to wipe Gramps. Just like that. It's GG's. Oh my days. Your ST is about to die too. Oh my days. I think they can now extract 6-9. We're able to get the Mando break. So that means most hated are the first place team and 6-9 are second place team. So if we get a Mando break round the next game, it's actually say a lot. Wow, sick. That's the a very, very free Mando break for 6-9. Campus getting punished. I don't think they expected it. It was it was way they used the ultimate I just saw the boss moving. I said, just got the knock on them. Are you gonna extract now? I think they have to. Just a minute left on the game. Most hated be back-to-back extractions. Sick. Yeah, that was so funny. I can't stop laughing. Alright guys, so they'll be extracting out of the game pretty soon. Alternative trying to make his way. Is he gonna get here on time? He might. Spirit, what's up? Alright, time for game number 5. Think about these games, we are reaching the last set. I just hope everybody just gets ready on time. They just alright, they're out of the game. They just get ready. They just get ready so fast and boom. Oh shit, I was kicked out of the room. Wow. Wow. Yo, Dean, what's up? Oh yeah, time for game 5. I hope we get Mando Brick again this game.
I couldn't see my friends. I cannot breathe alone. You help my lungs expand. Slowly losing my mind over you. Burn them like fire and smoke them like drugs. You like seeing me hurt, but I bet you ain't noticed that. You noticed that. I wake up, get into it. I know that I'm a bad man, nothing to it. I knew that, kinda knew that. Don't tell me. I know that we'll be fine someday, my love. Slowly losing my mind over you. Burn them like fire and smoke them like drugs. You like seeing me hurt, but I bet you ain't noticed that. You noticed that. You, I bet you ain't noticed that. You noticed that.
All right, guys. I think the last round was kind of entertaining. Yeah, W game 4, it was good. Game 4 was entertaining. Who won that? 6-9 won because they got the Mando Brick, right? But aside the Mando Brick, most hated, got more points than any other team. So anyway, we're going back to Brakesh, and yeah, I think everybody's ready. I love this group. I hope tomorrow's group is going to be like this, where players are just getting ready on time. These guys are so organized, like making all of them winners. They all deserve it. Oops. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going, guys. Are we gonna get a Mando Brick game? Let's find out.
No one.
It's not Daniel.
I will tell you, at the water, nothing, I eat that the mogo.
It's not Daniel.
God.
Jesus, I'm our last minute.
I need to be baby. Ẹgbẹ́ òkúta mọ́lẹ́ àgbò bí má tó bá ẹ̀. Lẹ́bí dùn láì PSB bó jẹ́ àgbò.
They are our teammates now.
Baba go. Maybe game starting for months. What's with this now?
Why? And I still this year, map, no.
I submit this. Well, I don't submit this side, but I will take it up.
I do with you.
This side, I don't know. Oh, I don't know this side though. You cannot go inside this year.
I thought Spirit carry us go feed bot.
Alright, so I was talking before, I had no idea. So basically, this is game number 5 and there's no Mando break. So yeah, this is Brakesh Faith. Yeah, what's up? Hey Lord Goku, what's up, bro? Which room is this? This is a tournament, group B. So anyways, let's just go check. I think they're about to have a fight. So since there's no Mando break, I think all these teams just need to go for the kills. Because since 6-9 is gonna be happy with this. We need a Mando break in the next game. 100% to determine the winner.
Definitely people will come from behind them.
There's a team right by your side. I don't know if Chicken Fingers are aware of that. I think they are, because a Tempest drill charge was just sent in. I think Hido is about to go in. Don't know if he has his ultimate to push in. I think if he wants to go in, he wants to use his ultimate. They don't see anybody. Alright, they see somebody run, so I'm sure they are aware that the coast is obviously not clear. So now Cow9 eats that grenade, and now Hido can see if they can push forward. Cow9 forced to heal up. Multi-builder is burning. Same with the Tempest, they're all burning. This Uluru is being a pest now, and the shots are coming in and they have to close the door. There's no way they can make that play. But then it seems like, oh my days, what's happening here? There's also a fight happening between Crimson Moon and Most Hated. But anyway, this team now are right above each other. Cow9 is trying to catch Hido. Hido is trying to jump, trying to get Cow9, and Cow9 has actually been shot there by Rosso. I think Rosso is down. Rosso is trying to come up, and now he gets killed by Multi-Builder. I don't know why he felt he could actually push that one. So now they open the door. That's a roll there.
If you do outside,
Multi-Builder is the one playing the Uluru this time around. And now they're playing for res. 6-9. 6-9 made a huge mistake in this one, because now their teammates can actually get revived, but sorry, their teammate cannot get revived, but the teammates of Chicken Fingers can actually get revived. And now Multi-Builder is able to take out Hido. Hardy is now the last 6-9 player. What's he going to do here? This is a 1v3 now, because the res has actually come off. Cow9 is back in the game. But now this means that's going to be a roll there, and Bullfrog is able to take out Hardy. But then it seems like Crimson Moon are about to play spoiler, and now that's D with a nice shot on count 9. And that's a knock. If count 9 dies again, he's going to be out of the game totally, and I think that's going to be the case. Chicken Fingers will be with just 2 players for the rest of the game. Okay, he didn't die completely. Okay. That means the first kill was just a knock. It was not a finish. But anyway, for Trano using the Tempest ult, he's trying to push in. As you know, multi-builder is right there. Multi-builder sends fire out, and I think they're not aware of that. So now we see for Trano trying to jump. They've actually spotted them. Chicken Fingers now. Multi-builder is able to send for Trano back. But this means D is going to be aware. Chicken Fingers seems to be running away. Are they going to leave their teammate there? Alternative takes out Havoc pilot. Okay. Knowing Chicken Fingers, I don't think they will leave a player behind.
Huh?
Chicken Fingers won't do that. But it looks like they are. No, they're not. Bullfrog is still trying to see if he can catch someone.
Oh, 300.
And that's an ult coming out from Bullfrog.
400.
He just picks up a box to loot. I think Crimson Moon might be thinking they're going to come for their player's body. I think that's what Crimson Moon is thinking. But it looks like that's not going to be the case for... Looks like that won't be the case for Chicken Fingers. They have forgotten their teammate's body there. So speed room PQ.
I don't see red item.
The players were looking for you.
I don't see red item.
I think Tengen has seen a red item.
Coffee beans.
Coffee beans, that's not too expensive. Oh no, I think Crimson Moon is trying to make the push. Multi-builder is the only one holding this angle. He drops the fire. Now Bullfrog, he's trying to jump in. Bullfrog gets a shock on D, but he's not able to punish. D jumps down. D doesn't know someone is right behind him, and just like that, D has made Crimson Moon versus Chicken Fingers now a 2v2. The Luna might actually bleed out here, I think, because a lot of time has passed. But now they know that Bullfrog is right at the bottom there, but Multi-Builder is there to support him. But now for Trano pushes in, but that means he's gonna die here. Crimson Moon, they didn't play this one well. I think Multi-Builder is trying to revive the Luna, and guys, the Luna was still able to get back into the game. Oh my days, Chicken Fingers with an insane play right there.
140.
I can be like the other place we enter from.
Yo, my ping is Alright, so we've seen a fight between Chicken Fingers and... But it seems like Most Hated is coming. Most Hated is coming to Chicken Fingers once again. Most Hated are just addicted to Chicken Fingers at this point. I think maybe they love chicken. And now they're coming. Chicken Fingers just finished the fight. I don't know if they are properly fixed up right now. But it seems like Most Hated is coming for them. I don't think they know that Dark is right at the top there, and Dark could actually get some shots out. But then Alternative is trying to push him through the door. And that's a warn. Alternative jumping, catches Bullfrog, catches 2, count 9 sends him back. But now that means 2 are down, and ST knows that this is the time to push him with the D-Wolf. And now he jumps in and kills count 9. And just like that, Chicken Fingers have been sent out of the lobby. But where's 6ix9ine? I haven't seen 6ix9ine. Oh, 6ix9ine. They were fighting 6ix9ine in here before, right? Yeah. So the 2 teams left in this lobby are Don't and Most Hated again. Alright, this is
My bag don't fit and I blow items at the park like
This
I'm
is-
holding at the park like this, so I don't really send. Although that the rest,
The only way this lobby will make sense is if the next game is a Mando Brick lobby. I thought this was going to be a Mando Brick lobby. Because right now, sitting in first and second is 6ix9ine and Most Hated. So if the next lobby is not a Mando Brick lobby, it means no matter what happens in this lobby and that lobby, the stats will never change. The stats will not change. But if there's a Mando Brick in the next game and a team aside Most Hated and 6ix9ine pick it up, then first and second place will all be decided by the amount of points these teams have acquired. When we have 90 minutes left on the clock and only 2 teams in the lobby, and these 2 teams are far apart from each other. Actually, they're not really far apart from each other. They are not that far apart. They're actually not that far apart.
Are you zip line?
Yeah, they're here in zip line.
What did they play so? Okay, this is where we die.
The guy said this is where we die. But let's see. I don't think they know. Oh my days, they know he's there. And now they shock him and they go for Tengen, and Tengen is sent out of the lobby, and now they're going for the next guy. I think that's gonna be Gramps. Do you know where Gramps is? I think they're searching for him. And Gramps has been taken out by Dark. Damn. 6ix9ine in the lobby. Wait, Chicken Fingers were fighting a team at the beginning. I think that was 6ix9ine's team, right? Who were they fighting? So 6ix9ine.
SPC is not popular.
Wow, and just like that, I don't know how Crimson Moon lost that fight though. I feel like Crimson Moon could have beaten Chicken Fingers there. Especially in a 3v2 like that. I don't know how they bottled it. But Most Hated are still looting. These guys have like a gazillion points at this point. Yeah, at this point. So many points at this point. They have it all. But yeah, they're still looting. It'd be nice if they just go to extract so we could start the next game, because I'm sure some of these teams are asking themselves one question, like what's the point in playing if 2 teams have decoded the Mando Brick? Well, if they get into the next game and there's no Mando Brick, that would be so sad. I feel like Delta Force needs to make it like possible for room creators to be able to set maps that have Mando Bricks. It'd be so much better. Yo, guys, my mic has been muted. Okay, I think I just muted it, right? But anyway, I just said we're gonna get a Mando break in the next game. I pray Almighty God. Okay, I think they pulled the switch. Yeah, they pulled the switch. So they're ready to extract. I just pray we get. I pray we get a Mando break, because if you don't get Mando break next game, Chicken Fingers, the Don't, Crimson Moon, and I think it's just those guys. There's really no point in them continuing to play. So if they decide to leave the game, I won't even like be angry at that. So I just hope we get Mando break in the next game. They're playing for experience, I think, because definitely not for loot law. True. I think is this. The games are kind of like long. I don't know if you feel me, yeah. And some of these players, I'm sure some of them are getting frustrated. So I'm just, you know, trying to put myself in their shoes. Just trying to put myself in their shoes. Sick game regardless. It was a sick game regardless. Don't know how they. Yo, this is their name. Don't. It makes me sound like I'm speaking in very bad English. But team don't. They know how to survive to like. To the moment where it matters. They know how to survive. But to do something with that seems pretty difficult for them. Oh, yeah, I thought this was Space City. I forgot it's Brakesh. I was looking for that extraction point. I forgot it's here. Alright, next game, Tight Prison. Your face with the likes. How is the quality on TikTok? I feel it's gonna be bad today. It's gonna be a bit blurry on TikTok. Alright guys, time for last game. Game 5. Please give us a Mando break. Alright, Arsenal, please win this game. I think Arsenal's gonna win. W Arsenal in the freaking chat. Alright guys, they're out of the game. Let's get ready for Tight Prison. Please, Almighty God, I present this Group B match into your hands, and I ask you that you give us a Mando break game so that these teams can fight for their lives, like their lives depend on it. I said game 5, I mean game 6, man. Alright, let's see if they'll show up. Let's see if they will show up. Sure, bros. Tight prison next game. Yeah, tight prison next game. Tight prison. I think alternative is still in the game. Is that why they can't join? Wait a sec. Why the alternative still in the game? Alright, let me see if they can join now. Alright, we have chicken fingers in the game. Everybody don't go sleep. See, today's game is actually fast. Yesterday I think we finished yesterday's game at around like 11:30, because most hated are actually playing this stuff very well. When they like kill everybody, or like they're the only ones left in the lobby, they just extract, you know, so we save a lot of time, right? Yesterday we were literally going to the end of the clock every map, and we played 6 maps yesterday. So even me, who is spectating the game, sometimes I get kind of like, you know, bored out, because some of those games, the 3 teams don't want to fight. They're just like holding the angle. Everybody's waiting for who's going to shoot first, you know. But anyway, this is the final game, so I'm kind of like chill. We are not too far off from schedule. Game 1 8 o'clock, game 2 8:30, game 3 9 o'clock, game 4 9:30, game 5 10 o'clock, game 6 10:30. Right, so we're meant to be starting game 6 20 minutes ago. Oh, Crimson Moon don't believe again. Where's Crimson Moon? It's right. I'm still streaming. Let me check. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, he's no longer streaming. What is don't? Maybe we don't want to play this. 3 teams in tight prison. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. 3 teams in tight prison. What's going on? Why are they in spectates? He sent me in the chat. What's going on with this, guys? Hey, Uzaimi, welcome to the stream. We just need to hope this is a man to break game. Okay, don't are here. Don't have joined. Don't are here. Crimson Moon. I think Crimson Moon are. This count 9 is when I just kick you and start game. Your body will just come. Alright, so I don't think Crimson Moon is in the lobby with Horse. So I think we start, guys. Alright, ready to go. Let's go. Oh, Crimson Moon are not playing. Oh, okay. First. I've started already. Please a Mando Brick game. Please a Mando Brick game. Oh, I'm not going to jinx it by trying to get a Mando Brick. Let's just see what happens. Let's not jinx anything. Bro, they're trolling. Yo, Sam is always here for all the streams.
They had thoughts and feelings, a few dreams, a few things they wanted to go see. But a bad day became a bad month, and then a bad
What's it with this song? Why I did naked now? Why am I naked? What's this?
Mando Brick, let's go! Mando Brick, let's freaking go!
No.
Let's freaking go. This is going to decide the fate of this lobby. If most hated is called the Mando Brick, most hated are first place and 6ix9ine are second. But if another team that is not most hated or 6ix9ine, they call this Mando Brick, then guys, oh my days, we're gonna be curious to see who wins. All right, let me just allow the game to settle down. Once the game settles, we start moving around. I think the game must have settled. Yes, Mando Brick to decide it all. Let's go. Who's close to the Mando Brick? Yo, it's Don'ts. Don'ts are close to the Mando Brick again. Who do we go to? I think 6ix9ine and most hated are
just like that.
About to fight each other.
If we're not the talk, I know the yell now.
Carry Mando, mo get point. There no point to.
Oh, guy, just keep that to yourself.
Come on now.
Yo, these guys that comes are killing me. But anyway, a team is actually on them. I think they're inside the water now. I think this is just alternative looting.
Okay, this Mando day, man. Mando day here. The code day here.
Yo, last tourney we had it, yeah? When we got to tight prison. The team that was not even winning, like I think they were like last place. You know what they did?
Now these bastards.
They picked the Mando Brick immediately and just ran to decode. Like something like this now. So the decoding station is close to the Mando. They picked it, went straight to decode. As they just started decoding, everybody in the map came because it was close. Like this was the finals.
They just can't move.
It was the final. I think this time around they'll be like, hey, we're just qualifying.
Two team.
I think this time around they're just like, hey, we're just qualifying. That game was the final, so as they just picked up the Mando Brick, every team just came there. They fought, and I think the match ended like 3 minutes after the game started. Boom, everybody just like started fighting. But it's all around. Everyone is being safe. If I was in this game right now, and my team is not first, second, like we've not decoded any Mando Brick, we've not gotten good loot, I would just pick this Mando Brick and just run straight to the decoding station. But anyway, a team is outside here, and that is 6ix9ine. They know if they die and another team picks it that is the most hated, they might not qualify. Chicken Fingers might also be looking at this Mando break. But anyway, don't are positioned properly. Waiting to see where the next opponent is going to come from.
They're upstairs.
Yeah, I can.
The Mando
Yeah, but they're pretty close to me.
Yeah, Mark. So now where I mark baby.
has not been picked.
I throw my dart. I blind somebody there.
So now 6-9. They're still contemplating whether to push in or not.
One is coming. It's close to me. I can just knock one person out. This make my day blissful.
But then I think maybe anybody that picks up this Mando brick is not going to come to the decoding station where Chicken Fingers are. They'll definitely go to this one right here. So Chicken Fingers, I don't think they can play for like camp the decoding station. I don't think that's going to be the best play for them.
Yeah, no.
Raptor is scanning to see if he can pick anyone.
The alternative squad with that.
By the way, if they come here, they can go in here to pick the Mando. They don't need to come towards this side where don't is.
He's pushing me.
Yeah, they can just go straight to pick the Mando break.
What's this, you coward?
Yo, ST, we're actually able to catch Don't from behind, and now they've actually taken out the players of Don't, and just like that, Don't have actually been wiped out of the game.
This is wonderful.
They weren't even looking at them. They were more concerned.
Wonderful, bro. Like
They were more concerned about 6-9.
what
And now 6-9 picking up this brick means that they will be chased. Means that they'll be chased
Nice.
by most hated. Rosso is trying to run, trying to join his team.
I don't understand them, man. I didn't know this.
Blue team tag is about to be wiped. That was kind of bad because they were focused on another team, and yet they got shot from behind. But anyway, I think the decode has started. What Chicken Fingers going to do? Chicken Fingers need to be on the move right now. They need to just forget whatever they are doing. If they want to get out of this group, they need to fight for this decoding station. This is where the brick is at. And where is most hated? Chicken Fingers are making that rotation. Most hated are right behind me. They are coming. Chicken Fingers, if they want to make it as the second best team, they need to successfully decode this Mando brick. But I know it's not going to be easy. But now 6-9. Trying to position properly. Almost hated. Now alternative uses the ultimate and is trying to push him, but then Uluru's fire is there to actually block him. Now they throw the smoke to stop the fire, and now he runs in trying to see if he can catch anyone. He gets shot out by Rosso from behind. Now 1 minute and 20 seconds, but now I think we're seeing Cow9 and Bullfrog already at the top, and I think they're trying to like see if they can get in to stop that decode, because right now it's about to go to 6-9. 1 minute and 13 seconds left. So much is happening. Rosso, ST takes out Bullfrog. Oh my days, this is not what Chicken Fingers want. They need to stop this decode. 52 seconds left on the decoding station.
This is the last chance to get that brick back. We cannot let them go.
Yo, seems like 6ix9ine might be punching their way as the best first team in this group. Oh my days, most hated just cleaned house with 6ix9ine. But now Chicken Finger are gonna be happy with this one. Chicken Finger are gonna be so happy with this one. Of course, the timer has restarted, and now they just have to win the fight against most hated for them to be able to decode this brick and become the second best team. 6ix9ine have been eliminated. Don't have been eliminated. So these are the only two teams left in the map: Chicken Fingers and most hated. Now, how will they make this play? They need to make a very, very perfect play right here. We see ST, we see Dark, we see Alternative. I think Alternative might actually be looking to flank from this other side. And is he going to have a successful one at it? No, Multi-Builder is actually there waiting for him. Multi-Builder is very, very much aware that someone might come from here, but Multi-Builder is pushing back. I think he is. Now, 2 minutes on the decoding station. How will Chicken Fingers play this one? ST trying to push it from this side. Is he gonna catch anyone from Chicken Fingers? Maybe he will, maybe he won't. And that's an ultimate being used. And now shots out from Multi-Builder, forces the smoke out from ST. And now this will allow most hated to disengage, but now that grenade is able to catch 2, gets them down really low. Bullfrog, count 9, they need to start coming out because the decoding station just on a minute and 30 seconds. Now count 9 actually drops ST, and that's the D-Wolf. It's not even a Tempest, so it's not really going to go back. Multi-Builder drops Alternative, so Dark is the only one left. And this might be it. And just like that, most hated have been wiped, and Chicken Fingers steal the brick. Yo guys, this is going to be bad for 6ix9ine. This is going to be bad for 6ix9ine, because this means that Chicken Fingers have gotten the brick for themselves, and so far they've been having good points. They've been having good points, even better than 6ix9ine. So just like this, the game has actually changed hands, guys. 1 Mando brick for most hated, 1 Mando brick for Chicken Fingers, and 1 Mando brick for 6ix9ine. Yeah, I keep on forgetting to update this thing. One Mando brick for these teams, bro. Sick. And now they're the only teams left. They're the only team left, rather. They're gonna have so much loot. I don't think there's any way that... I don't think it's possible, man. I don't think there's any way for 6ix9ine to win this one. I don't think there's any way, guys. I don't think there's any way, because Chicken Fingers wiping this lobby means they have so much loot at their disposal, and they also have the brick. Because the last time that 6ix9ine were able to decode the brick, they weren't able to extract. But it seems like Chicken Fingers will actually extract. This Mando brick spawn give them an extra lifeline. If the Mando brick didn't spawn this round, that would have been so bad for them. That's just sick. That's just sick, guys. Sick. That knock on ST just made sure that Chicken Fingers win that fight. What kind of red did he see? W's. W's. W's in the chat. What kind of red is that? Chicken Fingers is gonna be number 2, especially based on the last match they wiped to score. Yeah. Chicken Fingers is definitely number 2.
Get that break next time.
Chicken Fingers is definitely number 2. 6ix9ine will not be happy. 6ix9ine will not be happy. And I feel that's why they decided to, like, you know, protect that Mando brick with their life. But for some reason, most haters were like, hey bro, you're not decoding that Mando brick right here, and they went to spoil it. If most hated had let 6ix9ine decode that brick, there was no way Chicken Fingers would be able to get it. But anyway, Chicken Fingers will be happy that one happened, and they'll be looking for a way to extract out of the game. W's. So 4 Mando brick spawns in this lobby. Nice. That's nice. That's a good rate. That's a very good rate. But I'm sure these guys, they want to just loot. They want to like loot whatever they can see because they feel they probably don't have enough points to secure second place. Wow. Yo, these guys are actually looting everything they can see. They are not letting any loot pass them by. Yeah, that was a crazy lobby. Then tomorrow we're having Group C. Yeah, tomorrow we're having Group C. So tomorrow we have Group C, which is Ibuto, Shadow Reaper, Mandem, the Syndicates, Apex, California Girls, and the DF Boys. I feel like this is this lobby tomorrow, it's more of a full African lobby, I think. So it's been interesting to see how it goes. I just hope all these guys join the lobby on time so we can start on time. Because today's games, these guys, they were so on point. 6 games and we're just finishing up now. That's so on point. So I just hope tomorrow teams do the same, you know, start. I mean, even start on time. It's at like 8:20 or so, 20 minutes past kickoff time. So if we start on time tomorrow, I think we can all wrap it up early enough. So yeah, back to the stream. Nice one from these guys. Tony's already. Yeah, I'm crashing. Why the hell am I crashing? Crash when the tournament's over.
team. We must get that brick next time.
Apex dominating Group C. We'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah, that's not doing that.
Alright, so let's see what's about to happen. These guys need to decode out of this game. I'd rather extract out of this game all the loot they have earned. I feel that's where they're going. So trying to see if they can see any loot around. Wow. All right, guys, I think this player will send me the results, and W's to all of them in the lobby, guys. W's to all of them who came to play this game, and W's to all of you who, you know, took out the time to watch the stream. Get off phone tomorrow, see sweats. I have a feeling that your group is gonna be chill. Let's have that feeling. It's gonna go either way, you know. I don't think there'll be any like team, or someone said Apex is gonna dominate Group C. I have a feeling to go either way tomorrow.
There's no escape.
It won't be like two teams fighting for it or one team fights for it. I have a feeling to just go either way. But anyway, guys, I think this team is going to extract, and they'll be sending me the results, and we'll get it all ready. So yeah, guys, thanks for being on the stream. Thank you, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. What's my IGN? Daddy Fade, right? The way I spelled it, the way it's spelled on my account, the capital D and the capital F, but before it you put SG, you know, SG, then small SG, like lowercase letters, lowercase SG, then Daddy Fade. Ah, jeez, I'm so tired. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later, man, tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Bye. Or soon. Catch you in the